where we are going to take a look to...
I'm sorry.
Danny.
my cameraman's toys. Wait, that didn't sound right. American Idol Season 20. Woohoo! So many new singers to discover. Male and female, different ages, coming from such different backgrounds and places. So exciting. I hope you're doing well. Johan Bester here from Charisma Performing Arts, and I'm glad you joined me today to take a look and to chat about this young man called Jay Copeland. Now, if you've watched my previous analysis video, I talked about Sam Fanelli. And interesting, Sam, I think, is a guy who has not had formal training. He told everybody that he hasn't performed a lot. He's an autistic guy who finds it difficult to get along maybe and connect with people easily. So he came from a place of not trained, not experienced, just a beautiful raw talent and a beautiful soul, and chose a perfect song for him that he connects with, but it also tells the story of his life, you know. Now here's a guy in Jay who have had a lot of training. He's still very young, but he has had a lot of training. He went to college and majored in music and then started grad school in acting. So there's a lot of training, but there are a number of differences between the two guys, which I just think is interesting, you know, to look at. So let's check him out. And we're actually going to watch the whole clip from the beginning, like what's your name, until the judges gave him the verdict. So let's check it out.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm from Salisbury, Maryland, and I'm 23 years old.
Well, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
What do you do, and why Idol?
Yeah, so I graduated from college 2 years ago.
Major again?
Music.
Music, very
Yes.
good.
I was in grad school this year.
Grad school for?
I'm acting, yes. However, I was given an ultimatum to choose between the two. I was told I couldn't have it all, so
You can't come back to it?
no, I dropped out. So I chose Idol because I don't know if I made the right decision or the wrong decision, but I do know I made the best decision
Good,
for myself.
good.
Well, I mean, has it been easy?
No, that was my, going to school, I was on a fellowship, so that was giving me my funds, my income. So right now, I'm just like, you know, I'm doing it.
No,
I'm
you're doing it, and you got it, I understand.
You rolling the
Yeah,
dice.
and you did it already.
All right, Jay.
So yeah, just quickly, again, thinking about Sam, how awkward he seemed and how hard he had to work to, you know, to seem confident and to center and settle himself down and all of that, versus someone like Jay, who, in my opinion, is very charismatic. A true charisma, right? A centeredness, an attractiveness, in inverted commas, because it's not about physical appearance, but someone who has true charisma, in my opinion, it's a gift to draw people in. It's a gift to, even when you walk in the room, you grab people's attention. So here stands Jay, 23 years old, seeming very confident. He's definitely very comfortable with himself. Speaks well, a lot of charisma, and yeah, it's just interesting how different that is. So let's see him sing.
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
What are you going to share with us?
I'm going to be singing Signed, Sealed, Delivered by Stevie Wonder.
Cool. Go ahead.
Thank you. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
Hey, hey, hey.
Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, much to make me nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, all yours. Here I am, baby.
Oh, my God, man.
Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
Absolutely.
Yo, I mean, seriously, right? High F. Just throwing it up there. So clearly a lot of developed skill. Clearly trained well. Also, well, what I think is a great natural gift, right? For music and for singing. And some people might look at this kind of singer and all those super complex and very frequent riffs and runs that is very, very skillfully done. Some people might look at that and go, oh, it's pretentious. Oh, he's just putting it on. It's too much. Why doesn't he just sing the melody? And I know, if that's your point of view, then fine. But what I think is, yes, he has skill. Yes, he makes very deliberate choices. And yes, he starts with a high note, right? He just, out of the gate, he's just like, wah, and off he goes. But for me, it's not pretentious at all. It's very real. The way the beat sits in his body, his performance skill, standing still in one spot, but just, the music is so in his body and in his whole everything. And although it's measured, it's planned, it's very deliberate, it served the song. And that for me is the ultimate test. Does your vocal acrobatics, which is what many people call that kind of way of singing, does your choices, your expressive choices, the sound you choose, does it serve the song? Does it make the music better? That for me is the ultimate question to ask. And in my opinion, it definitely made the Stevie Wonder song fabulous. It really did. So let's see what the judges say.
You don't need them.
Thank you.
We need you.
God.
Finally,
someone
Finally.
has as many teeth as Lionel Richie.
Thank you very much. I was just going to say that. My man, you got some great teeth, brother. I'm going to tell you something. I have been alive a very long time, and you just don't jump on a Stevie Wonder song and do boxing with Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Okay? You controlled it, you did it, you owned it, and on top of that, you were having so much fun. You might have lost the gift they were going to give you for your masters,
piece of paper.
but the gift that you're going to give American Idol is going to be greater than anything you've ever imagined in your life. I am telling you, your talent is off the chain. It's so natural, you can't study anymore. There's nothing to study. Okay, we needed this. We've been waiting for you to walk through that door. I'm so happy you showed up.
Lionel said it. We've been waiting on a kid like you.
Hallelujah.
Because you're going to be able to electrify a crowd. You're perfect, in my opinion.
Finally, a competition. You've done a lot of studying. You could probably skip a day of school. American Idol has been on the air for 20 years, and
Perfect candidate.
we think you're the perfect candidate for
candidate.
something.
Okay.
20 is usually platinum. So see that wall over there?
Yeah.
There is one platinum ticket that gets given in each city we go to. Basically, you get to go to Hollywood Week, but
Get this, though.
you get like a little shortcut. You skip a round of Hollywood Week. It's the 20th year of creating superstars, and you're a superstar. I think you are worth all of the platinum. Congratulations,
Really?
Jay.
Congratulations.
You're going to Hollywood, and you get the platinum
Oh my
ticket.
gosh. Do I pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I would give you all hugs if I could.
No,
dog.
no,
Come
man.
show it. Come show it off.
Thank y'all so
Listen,
much.
man, you put the work in,
Yeah.
you get that value.
Thank you so much.
Man,
Oh
you're
my
really
God.
good.
God bless y'all so
All right,
much.
God
bless
I'll see y'all
you.
soon.
Take care, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, see their response? They felt the same way as I do. And the platinum ticket, hey? So that's a new thing this season. Kennedy Anderson got a platinum ticket. And it seems like she's the talk of the town at the moment. Like, there's been a great response to her. So that was interesting. But anyway, I really enjoyed this guy. And also what I saw there was what I often talk about when I talk about performers, and that is humility. Yes, he's got a strong personality. Yes, he's very confident. He's very good looking. He's got all this stuff going for him. A lot of teeth, like Lionel said. He's a good looking guy and everything, but there's a humility that's very clear for me. And that is very attractive to me, that kind of humility. Because he's confident. He doesn't have to try and find his confidence in anything else or in people's opinions or whatever. He's just confident in himself. And that centered, humble, strong, solid core type thing, so really, really cool. So it'll be interesting to see the different kinds of songs that they have to sing in Hollywood Week, oh my gosh, it's a very stressful time. I wouldn't like to go through that. I think some of it is actually a little bit unfair, but of course it's their process to sift through the people. But it'll be interesting to see, like, in different settings, and different styles, and along with other singers, what choices he makes vocally and artistically. But I think if he can stay focused and he makes good choices, I think he can really go far. I'm excited about him as a singer. Thanks so much for joining me today. Excited to see what's coming up, and we'll chat again soon. Until then, please take care of yourself.